Hello, Gigi. This is what happened, but you weren't here, so you missed it. How are you today, handsome? Yes?
Are you ready?
Sure, Maddie. I'm just filming our beautiful Gigi over here because he looks so hot. He's so hungry. He wants his supper.
Why are you doing that on your phone?
I don't know. I'm trying it out on my phone. What do you think? I think he's gorgeous. He says, check this out. Ooh. Hi.
Hi. We wanted to say get well soon, Angie. We love you.
Yeah, guys, my sister's having a rough time today. She's in the hospital. She just had emergency surgery. She's probably going to be in for like a week. If Verdell was out there, Jeannie, he would lick your nose.
He would lick your face.
He'd clean that wound right out.
Maybe not.
So everybody sends their best wishes that you feel better. I just got off the treadmill. It's not pretty. I'm sweating.
So did I.
Like a half an hour ago. I'm dying over
He
here.
wants to sit down.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Hi, Sean. Sean, say, feel better, Angine.
Feel better, Angie.
All right. Now, Kristin, are you coming over here, Chris? All right, come on. Kristin's got something she wants to tell everyone. All right, well, we're waiting for Kristin to come over here. This is potpourri night for dinner tonight. If you ask Sonia Morgan, Maddie, what would she say?
Put it in the toaster?
Exactly. So we're having,
Oh, for real?
yeah, we're having, French fries in the toaster, but you're probably going to want some of these Simply potatoes because you're having
I want this!
turkey. That could have been really bad.
But it wasn't.
All right. And some fake meat over here, some grillers, some peas.
So we're basically having crap food.
We're basically having whatever you can find because it's freaking hot. I'm not turning on the oven. And I was going to make my special recipe for garlic knots. And then I thought, hey, let me try something interesting. Let me make my garlic knots in the George Foreman and see how that turns out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But then I said, I don't know. That George Foreman, it gives off a lot of heat. And the pizza dough wasn't completely thawed out. So that will be for a future vlog. It's in the refrigerator, just waiting to go. The next time I want to use it, it'll be ready. So let's get to Kristin now, as soon as she graces us with her presence. Alright guys, so here's Kristin. I just want to say I'm doing this on my iPhone today because I'm trying out something new. Because look, I don't have to worry about macro anymore. I could get like so amazingly close and not have to, worry. So I'm just doing an experiment. I don't know what the audio is going to be like or anything. And can you come like over out of that spotlight? Yes, that's much better. Alright, so what do you got to say for yourself?
Well, Mom teased this segment in the
Yesterday's
shopping highlights yesterday. Okay, so Maddie and I were staying over Granny's house this past weekend. And yesterday, like an hour before Maddie and I left to go back home, Granny said, oh, can you trim the back of my hair? Just like straight across. Because I'm not going to the beauty parlor yet, and it's bothering my neck. So I'm like, okay. Well, first of all, Maddie was going to do it. And then Maddie
She's
chickened
chickened out.
I never intended to do it.
And I was like, fine, let's just get this over with. And so I start cutting it, and Granny's like, oh, go to like my ear.
No!
The bottom of my ear or something. And I started...
You know what? It's not your fault.
And it was like really high up.
Because when you cut your hair like that, you have to shape it. You can't just cut it straight across. Because guess what? There's hair on the back of your head that goes down to your collar.
Yeah. So I was cutting it, and it was really bad. Like, really,
It was
really
choppy.
bad.
It looked like Granny got caught in a fan.
It looked like a bowl haircut, but on the back of her head. It was freaking weird.
It looked like you used cow's hooves to cut it.
So, anyway, I'm like, Granny, how about you cut my hair now?
No, why did you do that?
Because I felt really bad.
What's wrong with you?
And I wanted to make her feel better.
Why, by butchering your hair?
So, yeah.
Take it out.
I went to the bedroom, and I grabbed my brush, and I brushed out my hair, and I said, okay, Let's
Do your worst.
So,
And
Granny
she
goes,
did.
well, how about 3 inches? I'm like, no, how about 2? So she gets out the tape measure. And
No.
she had Maddie supervising.
Thanks, Mad.
So she starts cutting, and this is the result.
Well, no, that's the result after you cleaned it up a little bit. When we got
Yeah.
home, there was pieces hanging down that weren't
Yeah,
cut.
after I showered, I had to clean it up a little. But
All right,
yeah.
it's not horrible. It still needs some shaping. I'd like to recut it for you.
But I think this hairstyle is adorable, like a really severe side part.
Like
And
a
then,
Donald Trump?
Yeah, and then bobby pin it. I think it's so cute.
Chris, you're cute no matter what. Just hair down, glasses off, okay? Your hair's nice and healthy,
Granny's
so...
I'm not even gonna say all the things she said, but now she's like, your hair's perfect.
Yeah, because she cut it.
Yeah.
You got something to say to Aunt Jean?
Yes, I hope you feel better. I feel so bad that you're missing out on your trip now.
Did I even mention that? I don't think I even mentioned that. Granny
No.
and my 2 sisters, who live out of state, we're planning on going on a... Thank you. All right, is it running? Are we going to do it effing live? All right,
Do it live.
Kristen shut off my camera by accident. What we were explaining was that my 2 sisters who live out of state and my mom were planning on going on a cruise to the Bahamas and Bermuda.
No.
Yeah, Bermuda. She don't know. She wasn't there. All right, so they were planning on this cruise. It was going to happen in like 2 weeks, right?
Left.
She's so argumentative. You're not
Just
my...
saying. Because Granny was
Kristin?
like,
What? I went from neck up. Just like you.
All right.
oh, it's getting down to single digits.
I'm so nervous.
Talk like that.
All right. Well, anyway, they were gonna go. It was in 2 weeks. Yeah.
No!
Stop interrupting. All right. 2 weeks. My sister got sick last night, and she had to have the emergency surgery, and they had to cancel their trip. So, Kristen felt bad along with Maddie, and they came up with the idea.
Well,
no,
I came up with it.
Kristen came up with the
I'm a
idea.
genius.
She's a sweet genius. She came up with the idea that we were going to have a tropical party.
Summer-themed party for Granny since she's missing out on her vacation.
Yeah. So that's going to be fun. And you guys get to come along. All right, guys. So I forgot to mention, but I did not forget. I've been thinking about it all day. Today was my dad's birthday up in heaven. So it is my dad's birthday. And he would have been 84 years, well, he is 84 years old. It's 84 years since he was born and walked on this earth for the first time while he wasn't walking.
Right out of it.
Maybe he did, okay? So we all want to wish you a happy birthday, Grams.
Happy birthday, Jose. We love you and miss you.
Yeah, oh, I gotta tell you that story quick. Okay, when he's coming, Sean. When my dad had his stroke, I don't know if I told you guys this story already, but they were examining him in the hospital, and you know how they do those tests to see if you're like, you know, your brain's working? So they asked him what his name was, and he didn't say what his name actually is. He said his name was Jose Jimenez.
I need to add to this.
Oh, okay. Yes?
Alright, so whenever Gramps
Come out of that bad lighting.
Whenever Gramps would leave a message on the
I
phone,
mean-
because we're weird and we don't answer the phone,
Right, we screen all our phone calls.
he would always say, "Hello, this is Jose Jimenez." So, that's like his second name.
And my dad, when it was your birthday, he would always call up and be like, "Where's the birthday girl? Where's the birthday boy?" So my dad loved birthdays. So happy birthday, Gramps.
Happy birthday, Jose. We love you.
This one's for you, Jose. Shawnee, turn the computer down. Daddy brought you home something from the store. He's got 1,000 windows to click out of. Ooh, who's that man? He's hot. Look at him.
And
Yeah.
their safety glasses.
Nice.
Yay, Sean.
Shawnee, you are so handsome.
What do you say to Daddy?
What do you say to Daddy? I don't think he can hear too good with those things on.
Okay. I'm going to put this by the front door.
Hi. Hi, handsome. How are you?
Where?
You fool. You're so hot. All right. I'm about to bring the video down to close here. And I know you want to wish my sister well.
I do.
Feel better, right?
Feel better, Gene.
And happy birthday, Grams.
Happy birthday.
Can you believe it?
Yes, I can.
Honey, you're awesome.
You're awesome.
Till next time.
Much love.